Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming.
Hello lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful fall season so far. And I realize that it's mid-October and I'm just now filming my fall decorate with me. But life happens, and I wanted to film this video a month ago, or over a month ago actually. But when things happen with when you're having a new baby and budget things and just trying to make things work, just know that it's okay if you decorate later on in the season than you're originally planning on. We had quite a few big expenses that were unexpected, and we just needed to wait to get some decor. I am very grateful for the things I was able to add to my collection this year. But today, we are going to decorate my house. We're gonna start it. We're gonna see how far we get today. I have about an hour left of sunlight, and I just filmed my fall decor haul, which should be out already if you're watching this video. But we're very much in the mood to get our house nice and cozy. I absolutely... Okay, we'll turn it on in just a minute. In just a minute, we'll turn it on, okay? I'm filming an intro. Okay, she's watching Monsters, Inc. You say hi? Hi. Good job. Go put them on the table, okay? Hi. You're so cute. Hi. You're so cute. So just know it's okay if you have to wait to decorate. Fall is my favorite season of the year. I absolutely love it, and I love decorating for fall, especially because it's the intro into the holiday season, and Christmas and Thanksgiving and all the fun things. Plus my birthday's in November, so we have a lot of things to do. So let's get started. While we have two little ones helping. Alright, so I had a bit of an impromptu run to Target because I've looked for 20 minutes before coming back for my fairy lights to do my garland, because that's what I like to start with. I like to start with, you know, the main component that makes it feel most like fall. And I couldn't find them, so I went and bought 2 packs because I'm going to do 2 separate garlands, I think, this year. So we're back, and I have my giant collection of things all over the dining room table. I have the stuff I got from the thrift haul that I did a couple weeks ago, and then I have the stuff from my last haul, which was Hobby Lobby, Marshalls, and Target. So, and then we have some things from last year. We have a few additions to the collection, and I'm so excited to start. We're gonna get as much done as we can tonight, and then anything that would be better to do in the morning, I'll do tomorrow morning. So I hope you guys enjoy. Let's start with making our garland. The girls are up still. We've had quite a week. We celebrated our 4-year anniversary a few days ago, and we went to Branson. So they're they took 2 naps today, and it's currently almost bedtime, but they're not sleepy. So we're gonna let them stay up for a little bit, and we're gonna decorate. So let's get started. It is super late. I'm gonna try to be somewhat quiet because the girls are sleeping. When you're a mom, you just have to do what you have to do to get things done. And it's currently almost 1 a.m. but I also have a ton of energy because I just love this kind of stuff. So if you remember from my thrift haul a while back, I got this tray and it has an acrylic painting on it. And I was thinking I could sand it off, but there might be an easier solution. I'm gonna try some pure acetone on a cotton ball and we're gonna see if it can be removed. And if it can, great, because then I can use it immediately and I'll have to sand it. So let's see, because I really want to use this. Oh, it's working. Oh my goodness. It's actually working. Okay, so I'm gonna clean this off real quick. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is super cool. I'm gonna clean off all this paint and then I'm gonna make some floral arrangements and we're gonna finish up I think I'll finish up the living room tonight because I only have like just the 2 side tables left. And then in the morning, continue with the other parts of the house. I just have like, I think I'm gonna do I'm obviously gonna do the dining room, bits and pieces of the kitchen in our room. And we'll see what's left over for decor after that, and we can spread it out.
I have to say, I know I do lean on faith. Well, darling, you know, wait for me and I'll come home. It's not a simulation. I'm still dreaming, falling deeper within.
I have my whole station set up here. We're gonna make some fall floral arrangements. I have all of my stuff I need to throw away from that project just now, but we have different vases in a different assortments that I'm going to fill with some fall florals, and I kind of have a general idea of where I'm going to put these in my house. I also have my terrarium right here that we found at the thrift store. This was $2.98. Might have paid half price for that. Originally from the Target dollar spot. That was in my thrift haul. But okay, so let's get to making some arrangements so that we have more things to decorate with.
It's not a simulation. I'm still dreaming, falling deeper within. This love is an ocean wide that never runs dry. Just like fire, no denying. I know we won't be late. Sky may be gray, there might be rain. I have to say, I know I do lean on faith.
Good morning, friends. It is the next morning. I stayed up entirely too late trying to finish my fall dried floral arrangements, but they are so beautiful. I absolutely love how these turned out, and really everything I made is just gorgeous. My battery, not my battery, but I ran out of room on my SD card, so not all of these were completely filmed, but they're super straightforward and simple to make. So I just finished quickly making them. This one's gonna go on the table. We have this one to go in another cute little spot. I think those are the only two that I didn't end up filming. I think I got most of the other footage. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm going to finish up our terrariums. Oops, our terrarium. That's the last like floral piece that I know I want to make, and then if I'm gonna have like quite a bit of dried florals left over. Like I still have all of these in my little tray. By the way, I got this at Branson, in Branson, at a really cute shop there, a little home decor shop, and I've been looking for one like that for ages. It was only like $25, which was a huge deal. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up this little terrarium that I have, or greenhouse, and we're gonna see where we're gonna put it. I'm gonna drink my little coffee in my cute little coffee mug with my cute little leaf spoon. I got these at Hobby Lobby. This I got at Hobby Lobby. This I think I got at Target. And by the way, yesterday I had to run to Target to get those fairy lights, and I felt so fortunate, so grateful that I went to Target when I did, which was the day before. I went to a different one, but they don't have their fall decor out anymore at all. Like they have none of it. They only have some of those yellow blankets left. She wants to be just like mommy, so I gave her a little espresso shot, and she's saying she wants coffee because I let her taste a little bit. She loves the taste of coffee. What have I done? You want to taste some more? I'll put a little bit and just a lot of milk, okay? You're doing it. You want to be just like mommy, huh? So she has her little spoon too. Okay, just a minute. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna just continue on with the rest of our decor. We're gonna move either into the, just a minute. Oh, I have to finish showing you what I'm gonna do for the side tables, because I haven't done that yet. And then we'll move either into the kitchen or the dining room or one of the other rooms, depending on where I feel most inspired. That's usually how I do it. It does not have a method. Okay, let's not pull these away. No, don't pull those out. These are not for playing with. Okay, just a second. All right, let's go. Let's start. Here we go.
Wait for me and I'll come home. It's not a simulation. I'm still dreaming, falling deeper in. This love is an ocean wide that never runs dry. I would like to say that I could stay all night and that I'll do anything for you. I wonder why you let me be this close when I surely doesn't let you. On this island, we were fine when no one was here but us. So darling, you know, wait for me and I'll come home.
I absolutely love how everything is turning out. The girls are currently napping, and it's a little bit later in the day. Got quite a bit of things done this morning, but we still have quite a bit to do. So, oh, sorry, I think that this is dirty. Hold on. There, that's better. We still have quite a bit of things to do. But I did get to clean the kitchen, got to make the girls breakfast, and now they're napping. So we are gonna move right along into one of the other rooms like I said I was gonna do earlier. I love how this turned out. I found an inspiration picture on Pinterest and I love it, and that looks so cool and so elegant. And we're working our way through our pile of decor. We have a few things still to work with. I still have a few arrangements to use as well, and those are going to be very beautiful wherever I end up putting them. So I am excited to spend some more time with you guys today. I feel like I didn't say that earlier, but I'm very grateful that you're here watching little me decorate my house. Like, that is so cool. So let's continue. Just realized I wasn't filming anything of what I just said. Dang it. Let me start over. We're here in my kitchen, and this is the area I want to work on. It's my little coffee bar station, which is also technically, whoa, we're getting a little dark here. It's also technically my open shelving pantry. So I'm going to focus mainly on this part right here. I have a few decor items to put up on the shelves, but I want to try hanging some of my seasonal mugs and switch out this for a more, I guess, autumnal print that we printed. So we got, basically we just have our coffee pot, we have our coffee machine, sorry, we have a basket with some essentials for making coffee. We have a water boiler right here, and I added this little lamp a little while ago and I really like it here. This is probably hanging a little too high. I might adjust this, and so we'll see where we go with all of it, and I'm excited to have this be like a little cozy little nook in my kitchen.
Have a blind marriage in the wheel. My playful heart has got me in trouble now, but it's a fix. I wanna be in. I knew from the start I would get in. Over my head, my playful
so pretty. There. Okay, I didn't actually intro today, but hello, it is much later. It's like almost 2 p.m. The girls are napping. I'm going to start making my wreath. I'm gonna watch a little show while I do it, while they nap, to be quiet, you know. I also have this pillar that I painted gold, but this is very green, and I want it to look a little bit more golden yellow patinaed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some raw umber acrylic paint with some water, brush it on there, rub it off to get it in the little creases and crevices, and then I'm going to lightly spray paint it with my favorite gold spray paint. I tried this one out and I forgot how green undertone it is, and it just doesn't look right with a lot of the things in my house. So I'm going to do that, let this dry, and then we're going to cut out a bunch of leaves to make our beautiful wreath on here. So I really like how this turned out. It has a nice shimmer to it, which you can't, oh, I guess you can see it a little bit. I used radiant copper on it from Folk Art mixed with a brown and a beige, and I really love how it turned out. No two leaves are going to look the same, and they're going to be super cute. I made my template as well from some cardboard just to draw on and cut out as many as I can, and then we'll spread them out evenly, and hopefully it's enough because I don't have more brown craft paper. So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope we have enough, and let's make a beautiful, gorgeous fall leaf for our front door over here. This wreath, I'm going to try to talk kind of quiet because the girls are still napping. I made it through cutting all of our beautiful leaves, and I love the shimmer that these have because of the copper. So what I'm doing, basically, I'm following a blog post. I'll link it down below. The lady's wreath that she made was, I think, a little smaller than this one from the pictures. I'm pretty sure she made it a lot smaller. So I made my leaves bigger to accommodate for that. And all you do is you take your leaf and you're going to fold it in half like this, and then you're going to pinch the ends together and just add a little dab of hot glue and pinch it together so that it holds. So I'm going to take my glue and do one right here, pinch it together so that it holds. And then when it dries, I'm going to flatten it. So I'll show you that here in a second. girls are napping. It is, I think, day 3 or 4 of me decorating. I'm almost done, but I just wanted to say, if you have little kids and you're trying to decorate, it can be really challenging to get it all done in one day. And the realistic side of it, when you're doing your entire house and you have maybe an hour in the morning and maybe an hour or 2 when they nap, or maybe an hour in the evening, if that, it can be hard to get everything done and still sleep and still do the things that you normally need to do. So I'm spreading it out over multiple days. I should be done today, but I just want to put that in there because that's reality, that's mom life. And we're gonna take some time, watch a little YouTube video. We're gonna paint this pumpkin because it's pink. It does not go with anything that I have. It's kind of something very therapeutic to me is to paint. So I'm gonna do this, and then we'll finish up the laundry area back there. And I have this bathroom to do, and then I will be done decorating. Now that all the decorating is done, I think it is high time that we reward ourselves with a cold brew with a pumpkin cream cold foam on top. It is so easy to make. This is the Starbucks Copycat recipe, and this is my favorite drink from Starbucks for the fall. So yesterday, Roberto made me some cold brew in our cold brew brewer. We own a coffee shop and nutrition club here in Tulsa, and we have gotten a little bit used to making a lot more coffee recipes, and so I had him make me this. I will link the I'll write down the exact measurements for how much coffee to water in the description box, but you basically just need a little thing like this, and once it's done, you push it down and your wonderful cold brew dispenses out the top. And you really need very few ingredients for this, so let's make it very quickly so that we can enjoy it. For this recipe, you're going to need heavy whipping cream, sweetened condensed milk, vanilla extract, pumpkin puree, and 2 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. So the first thing you're going to do is measure out your ingredients, and I'll list the amounts that you need down in the description box below with the exact recipe. One thing I will say about this recipe is that I could not get it to froth up quite
quite the way that it was supposed to, and I now know why after analyzing my video clips. The pumpkin puree that I used was homemade, and I did not strain it out in a cheesecloth before making this. So if you were to make this, I would highly recommend that you drain out excess water from your puree so that it will actually froth in the blender. I tried the blender, I tried hand whisking it, I tried multiple different ways of making this, and it would not froth the way it was supposed to. In the end, I got it pretty close, but that's the reason why it looks a little bit less like a cold foam. So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. I'll let you enjoy the little montage I made, and I'll chat with you here in a little bit.
Well, you guys, I hope that you've enjoyed this Fall Decorate With Me 2020 and that you enjoy your pumpkin cream cold brew. It's much later in the day. When I was finishing up the recipe for the cold brew, I had to leave in like 15 minutes and I was like, oh, I'll just do it real quick. I'll film, I'll get the final shots of it, do the outro, and then I'll leave. And right when I was gonna leave, the cold foam was not whipping correctly, and I thought I had whipped it sufficiently, and so when I went to go pour it, it was just completely liquid, did not work at all. There was no foam at the top, it was just cream. And so hence why I finished it off just now. So we're gonna do a little taste test. The foam is delightful on this. I probably would have done a thicker layer of foam. Next time I'll do that. But anyhow, I hope you guys enjoyed this video a lot. It was a lot of fun to film. It was a lot of work, but my house is gorgeous. It feels like the holidays around here. If you stuck around this far, thank you so much for being here. I really enjoyed making this video. I enjoyed decorating my house for the holiday season, and it feels so festive in here and super cozy and just warm. I appreciate all the fall colors. I'm very grateful that I got to decorate my home this year as much as I was able to. In past years, it's been more sparse, just reflective of different seasons of life, and we're very blessed to be able to decorate our house like this year. And so if you're in a similar boat, don't dismay. It'll get better. And there are things that you can do on a budget that are very, easy to do, like switching out some artwork, doing a pretty little arrangement like this is not expensive. And yeah, so anyways, I will see you guys in my next video. Cheers. Enjoy your cold brew, cold foam, pumpkin, whatever it's called. I always forget the name. And it's hard to say. It's hard to say in that order. And I will see you in one of my next videos. Thank you for being here, you guys. And I will see you very soon. Bye.
Sunrise in West Virginia, sleep talking on the front porch.